Hi everyone, I am going to be here really quickly. Oh my god, that was an awful intro, so just ignore that. I am going to share with you guys how I created kind of a knockoff of the Recollections little jar shakers. They are actually, this one doesn't shake very well because you really have to kind of pack them in because I didn't have smaller sequins, but if you have smaller sequins, I'm pretty sure that they will shake really good. So I am just going to share with you guys how I created those. It's really simple. The longest, I think the most that it takes is to actually glue them down and to cut it out. That's the most. So if you can see right here, I have this one punched out, cut out already, but I'm going to be stamping out the background. And I'm also looking to see what I did. Okay, I've got my Spectrum Noir, so I'm going to just color this one real quick before I cut it out. And so basically, I just color that because I colored the outside, I guess the border, once I've cut out the center part so that I don't waste my ink on coloring everything. So I'm just going to grab this stamp, and this is the stamp that I used, and it's the stamp from Michael's. So I'm just going to be pressing it down. And I don't think I'm going to speed this video up, so that's why I am talking. Because usually when I speed up videos, y'all kind of can see what I'm doing, but y'all really can't see. Does that make sense? Y'all can see what I'm doing, but y'all really can't see what I'm doing. So then you're just going to cut this out as close to the stamped image as possible, because the top one is the one that you actually want to leave a little border around so that whenever you glue it, it doesn't show anything through to the other side. So yeah, this one is going to be glued as close as possible. I mean cut, I'm sorry. And I'm not even on camera, like that's just sucky. And I know that it's kind of not even zoomed in, so I'm sorry about the quality of this video. I really want to get a new camera soon because I've been filming on my phone, and I think a new camera would be wonderful. So then what you do is you tape it to your glass surface where you will need a fuse tool for this. As you can see, that kind of stamped black down at the bottom, I don't really care because I am going to be covering it with sequins, and this is the sequins that I'm using, and so that's what I'm going to be putting in there. I might just put seed beads and the little pink and gold ones, the little red and gold sequins on there. So then what you're going to do is you're going to get your fuse tool, and mine is kind of pretty far away, so it's kind of, I'm having to pull it, and you're just going to go around the bottom. I don't really do the top because, and mine's kind of wonky, so I don't really do the top because I need to tighten that up. That's why it's doing that crazy thing. Let me see, I'm trying to figure out which way to go here. There we go. And I'm sorry if I'm getting my head in the shot, like I really don't want you guys to see my head, but okay. So that's, you just go around it and then you move that aside, and then I will cut it out. And once I put the sequins in there, I'm going to go around it one more time on the inside to kind of cut out this outside part. So I'm just going to cut this out, and I'm going to leave some room at the top so I can open it. And then I'm just going to be trimming around it like so. I'm sorry. Again, I'm off camera like usual. Nothing new, right? No kidding. Okay, and then I'm going to come right here, and I know that that's going to be my opening. So with that being done, I just grab a pen or a stylus or whatever you might have, and then I kind of pull this flap, and I just stick this in there to kind of open it up a bit. And then I will just come in here, get a couple of small sequins at a time. Hopefully this will stay open for me, and it will. And I'll just drop them in there. Let me see. I don't want that big gold one. That one doesn't really work really good. So we'll throw in those little ones there. Some more seed beads maybe. And I think that we're good. See, it's not that many, but once you put it on top, it'll look really cute. So then, you know what, I need a big sequin in there, even if it's just a red one, or like these two right here. Well, now I got to open it up again. Wonderful. Sorry about that. Like, really sorry about that, guys. Okay, there we go. Okay, now once that's done, you are going to go ahead and seal it up at the top. And it doesn't have to be right at the top because you're going to glue it. And then I'm going to go around it one more time on the outside, so that way, and then I'm going to move these sequins down this way so that I can get a good seal right there. I'm going to move these down this way because I do not want this sticking out of my little jar. So then I'm going to go around and trim the excess. I'm going to cut that right there. There wasn't that much excess on the bottom, so hopefully it'll... And then I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to measure it to make sure that it fits within. And it does. So we're good. It's just I'm going to trim the top part off right here. Whoa. My scissors got caught a little bit. Let me see. Yeah, it does fit. Okay. So I'm going to put that aside. Then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to cut this one out. And again, I'm going to just leave a little bit of a border on this one. I'm sorry. Yet again, I'm off camera, like really. And he'd be like, Cindy, you're off camera. Come on. What the hell's wrong with you? Excuse my language, but what's wrong with you? Okay. Okay. Then I'm just going to poke. Be careful not to cut yourself, and kind of cut around, and like just like random, I'm sorry, I'm off camera again, just like random little pieces here so that it's easier to go ahead and cut all the way around. And then I'm just going to go around. Okay, and as you can see there, I have that, and it's okay if that's like that, but no, it's not okay. Let me fix that. Okay. Okay, now I'm just going to get my marker, and I am going to, I really hope that this video doesn't take forever to upload. Then I'm just going to move that aside because I don't want to burn myself. And I'm just going to color this in here. And I got out of the line a little bit. But again, these are going to be my very own embellishments. I'm not selling these. I'm not sending these to anyone. So if you are going to be sending them or reselling them or whatever, then yeah, you might want to be a little neater. Again, if you do make these, please tag me on Instagram or on Facebook. I am at Cindy4kiddos on Instagram, and let me see how you created what you used to create yours, because the possibilities are really endless when it comes to these, because they are, you can do them in any kind of theme. That's what I like about these. Let me see if my glue's going to work. And I glue them down. You can stick them using sticky adhesive, but I find that this works a little bit better because you have more control. Oh, I'm not even showing y'all. Really? This video is gonna blow. This is not the best video ever. You can tell I haven't made videos in a while because I'm just like messing them all up. Okay, and then you're gonna hold this down because you do want it to kind of grab. You're just gonna go around, and it will pop up on some areas, but hold it down at the same time, and it will hold. It should hold. I'm gonna look at this one. You see, this one did hold. It didn't hold right there, but because it's sealed, it's not gonna come out. So that's the good thing about having it sealed. no matter what, it's not going to come out. I'm going to trim that a bit. Okay. And then this will go on top. So I am going to put the glue on here. And I'm going to go all the way around. And I'm shaking because this glue is very hard to come out of this little nozzle. A lot of people have these really fine tips, but let me just tell you, if you have arthritis of any sort, it is hard to get this glue out. It's like really hard. So yeah, I have difficulty with that. So as you can see, I'm just going to pick this up. Just going to adhere it. Again, I'm doing the same thing. I'm holding it at the same time so that, I don't know why it got so dark in here all of a sudden. And there you go. And again, you see it doesn't really, they don't really shake, but they are so cute. I just love them. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I will zoom you guys in so y'all can kind of see what they look like close up. And you can use any kind of jar stamp, big or small, to do the same exact thing. It's super easy, super fun to do. And I hope that you guys recreate these in your own way and style, and y'all tag me or give me a shout out or anything like that. It'll be super fun to see what you guys create. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will talk to y'all later. Again, I am going to leave all my social media sites in the description box so you guys can go and follow me. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.